What's up, everybody? Today we're taking a look at the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Bumblebee. This is, from what it looks like, appears to be the same exact mold from the RID line Deluxe Bumblebee, only just a new head sculpt here, and it looks like there's a mild difference in the paint job, and he comes with some new accessories. Now, it's a brand new package here. Some artwork on the top of Predaking there. It says Beast Hunters. You got him in his alt mode there. Of course, it's photoshopped as usual. Got a nice picture of him right down here. You got his tech specs, and you come around back, and as usual, some more photoshopped images of him in his sports car mode, and him in his robot mode. And he apparently comes with this thing called a firing eagle shot bow, or just eagle shot bow. That's it right there. Looks like a splash of orange on it and on his doors, but we'll get into that when we open them up. But it says firing eagle shot bow and 6 missiles included. And it's got a very, very short bio now, because I guess this is just an upgraded version, and this is not really a figure that I think a lot of people are going to be picking up now, because this is probably about the 4th time we've seen this mold, including Hotshot from the RID line. But anyways, this small little bio reads, adventurous Autobot scout and discoverer of a secret stash of ancient and powerful weapons. That's, I mean, not a lot of people are big on bios, but I mean, that's not even really trying. When we flip them back over to the front here, again, there's the new Beast Hunters size box. And then there's the previous RID Transformers line box. As you can see, there's really not too great of a size difference in the plastic here, but they just shortened down on the cardboard. I guess it was costing too much to make that so big and have such that giant picture of each figure up there. But without further ado, guys, let's open up Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Bumblebee and see what he's all about. Alright, guys, now with the new Beast Hunters Deluxe Bumblebee out of his packaging, it's really nothing new. Real quick, what I just want to say is, I was one of those people that saw the Beast Hunters line and said to myself, I'm not going to pick that up, I'm not going to bother, it looks like crap. And then I just went to the store, and I said, hey, look at this, something new, let me go just buy it and review it. And that's pretty much the gist of it. This is another disappointing Bumblebee. Same as the RID, just now he's got all these spikes all over him, no detail back here, no painted windshield. I think even the RID actually has that. No, I'm sorry, the RID has a translucent windshield in the back. This is all painted a dark blue. It's just the same exact mold and the same exact transformation, just some additional plastic added on and spikes. And I mean, I think it's cool looking in a sense. At least the whole body's one color with this one. I really don't think this is what it'll look like in the show, but getting on to him. So here's his accessory. They call it the Eagle Shot Bow. And you get a ton of these little missiles here. You can store 2 of them right up here. You can store 2 right here and 2 over here on this side. And like right here, you can just unplug them like that. But on the doors here, you actually have to slide them out, because there's like this groovement around here. Kind of like a Lego piece almost, that just slides in like so. So you can do that. These right here, they can close like that. And I guess you could peg that up there and not have those wings out, but that's really that. And then you can also, now that roof came apart, you can unpeg these and plug any one in. And I don't know if, yeah, these wings don't close now that the missile's in there, but there's a little black button right here, and you can simply fire it. Nothing too special, just a bunch of accessories that this guy comes with. So we have that. So once you plug those back on, put this off to the side. Next, all his missiles do come out, like I said. So you can take all of them off, and you have 6 missiles total. So much more plastic for kids to choke on. And then you have this. And then finally, we have 2 more guns once again. And these are the same that we've been getting. With the RID Bumblebee, we got darker guns. Then we got darker guns with Hotshot. Then we got yellow guns with Shadow Strike Bumblebee. Now we have really light gray guns. And as you guys can see right here, here's the new Beast Hunter Bumblebee's weapons, and here's the previous RID ones. It's just a darker gray here, and this one's a much lighter gray. Not too much of a difference other than color, really. Now aside from that, you get 2, again, and they just peg into each other. And finally, we have the car. Now, the car mode by itself, I think looks actually kind of cool. It's got some splashes of orange on here on the back and on the sides. That's kind of weird. But the one thing I can say is that this is a really cheap plastic. I mean, if you thought the RID line Bumblebees and all the other figures were really cheap, these new Beast Hunter figures are even cheaper in plastic. So cheap that if you can look back here, you see this gapping right here? It's supposed to have 2 tabs that just go into the legs there, the back of the car, and it just won't stay in. And at first I thought, okay, maybe it's just my Bumblebee. But no, it's all of the figures. Each one of them has some kind of plastic issue, and it's all very cheap. Now, this looks like some kind of yellow Batmobile almost. And it's very Cybertronian looking. There's not really more I can say about it. It's pretty much the same thing. But now, we'll just plug all these back in real quick. Oh, and of course, you can plug this very gently into the hood there if you choose. And I guess have his gun shooting backwards or turn the weapons around, vice versa. Use your imagination with that as you will. But once we plug these all back in, we have Beast Hunter's Bumblebee. And again, the RID Deluxe Bumblebee. And same thing, guys. Same exact mold. Nothing different. Same transformation. But just about same everything. Just a couple pieces of plastic just added. And weapon holders. And oh, by the way, these do rotate 360 degrees. That's new. And now instead of translucent plastic headlights, we have painted headlights. Really nothing too special. Just a bunch of spikes and additional accessories added. Now when we turn these guys into the robot forms, it's really the same thing. Same exact transformation and everything. And if you guys really want to see how the transformation is, it's really simple. I'll leave a link right probably here somewhere. And you can click that and go to my review of the RID Bumblebee. If not, I'll leave a link down in the description. But anyways, guys, it's pretty much the same everything. It's just, you got lighter kind of yellow on here, to whereas in this one, it's a darker yellow. And he just looks more Cybertronian. He's got a brand new head sculpt, which I'll zoom in for you guys. Now, zooming in on Bumblebee's head. Yeah, I kind of dig it. Very Cybertronian looking. He's got a little crest now, but he's got little blue dots in here as eyes. And he's got absolutely no light piping. Not that that would make this figure any better at all, but it's just not there. And I like the new head sculpt. I'm just not a big fan of the mold. And other than that, there's just new kind of molding along here, silver. And he's got light blue headlights and an Autobot symbol on his chest right here. Nothing really too spectacular about this figure. Now, his gun can go there, and you can put the other gun right in there as you can see it, and then peg the weapon into it like so. And again, the missiles slide off, and you could put one in here. All the articulation is exactly the same, but this arm seems kind of weaker holding this up. But I think it looks cool. I just really don't think it's worth picking up. It's just, unless you're really going to get into Beast Hunters, we haven't seen the series yet. Like I said, if you thought this plastic was really cheap, you're going to be highly disappointed with this guy. Do not pick him up. It's just a major waste. Like all the people that were so pleased with the first editions of Bumblebee and then got this RID, they were like, well, how do you go from that to this? And it's true. And the figures of Bumblebee are just getting worse and worse, and we still have the issue up here with this part of his grill that just doesn't twist or hide anywhere. And then they got some kind of barcode back here as well. I just don't understand what that's all about. But really, guys, what it comes down to is, do I think you should buy Beast Hunters Deluxe Transformers Prime Bumblebee here? No. Absolutely not. I can't recommend it. Like I said, I was one of those people that was really on the fence about it, and I said I wasn't going to pick him up, and then I said, oh, why the hell not? I saw him in the stores. Now that I have him in hand, really disappointing. Cheap plastic. Like I said, this part down here, this doesn't stay clipped in to the back of the car here when he's in vehicle mode. And I dig the head mold. I think that looks cool. I like the whole Cybertronian kind of look. I just don't get it. Maybe when I see the show, I'll be more into it, I guess. But it's really not clinging on for me. It's just not something that I think a lot of people are going to like and really want to pick up, especially another Bumblebee. We have so many from the Prime series already. So many molds of this, guys. So, all in all, that's it. Stay tuned for more reviews of your favorite Transformers and more giveaways. This is Mr. TF Prime once again, and I want to thank you for watching.